Go ahead,
Uh,
Carl.
Mutt and Prom fought debate with those guys. It didn't go well at all. She she just fucking wrecked everyone. Those two Darkling guys ran away like cowards. Prom and Mutt ran away. Prom blinded her, which gave them enough time to get some distance on her. And now we're running to the swamp.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it.
That's basically what it is. Finer details and whatnot, but yeah.
Oh, we found a lantern as well.
Yes, you did find a lantern.
And that's kind. And oh, we found out she can crawl up on walls, so we can't escape that way at any point.
She is a vampire.
And yeah, so we have some. So we blind her temporarily, so we've got like a bit of a head start on her. But she'll probably find us again.
You also forgot the fact that you tried to woo her again.
Oh yeah, that she's not to be reasoned with. She's
That's the best.
Pretty unreasonable.
Ash is still. I think did Ash get out of the purple worm, or is she still fucked?
She got out, but she's currently passed out on the floor.
Yeah, so that's happening too. And those other guys were fucking useless.
They
were not useless. They could have been a great help.
Oh right, I accidentally hit one of them. It was I didn't want to do that. That was a roll. That was a crit fail roll.
Because you happen to have given one of them a pretty badass axe that would have done a fuck ton of damage.
Oh, do you guys have any idea what's going on in Shadowstrom? Just a little recap. What happened there?
Well, yes. Finn and Lucian are making plans of getting rid of people through subterfuge.
Trickery and subterfuge. Okay, all right.
Well, I could tell you the finer details if you want.
I guess that's enough. So we will actually pick up in Shadowstrom.
Ah, shit. Yeah, Lucian. Last we left with Lucian and Finn. Lucian was at the hospital or infirmary with the brother and sister after getting the sister in to the room.
Oh yeah, yep, they were in the infirmary. I'm gonna go. Yeah, what's her name?
Tell you, top.
Is he? He's not on the. Okay.
What?
Just reading.
Yeah.
It's my trump card.
Your trump card.
What? Technically.
Okay. Do you guys want to do anything else in the infirmary, or are you gonna leave?
Probably. Well, I had said everything I needed to say. I'm just gonna make sure the guards don't fuck with the little sister when I leave.
Okay. So you exit. Outside, you two see. Let me get an easy history check.
Easy history check.
His story. Oh, this dice thing.
Damn, son.
Okay. Yeah. You recognize these two Driders. They had accompanied who is it? Karam and Mutt on their journey and they returned. They have looks like they have some dwarves, some Dirgar, atop their backs, and they appear to be talking with the matriarch in a distance.
Finn, do you wanna? Aren't those the ones that left with the guys and Ash?
Yeah, I think so. Well, where are the guys? And there's
Um, I'm kind of curious. You want to listen in? I guess that was a yes.
yeah, I said yeah.
A very low voice. He said, "Yep."
Okay.
We're being sneaky.
I guess we'll nonchalantly, stealthily walk nearer.
Is it nonchalant or is it stealthy?
It's a bit of both.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know, head down. Try
Yeah,
not to
nonchalant, I
panic.
think, is kind of like you're whistling Dixie as you're like
You don't
walking,
care.
kind of. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh wait, I could see their mouths from here, right? I observed them. I could read lips.
Oh, that would be helpful.
Okay, sure. You can see on the matriarch's face that she looks upset. From what you guys catch as you exit, or rather, what Finn catches as you exit, is this Strider is informing the matriarch that the bait was on a hunting expedition and that she is actually looking for two of the runaway children with Ash.
Good or bad news, Lucian.
What is it? Okay.
If I read these lips correctly, seems that the bait is hunting two runaway children with Ash in tow.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
If you look, continue to look, you see that the matriarch seems rather upset, and she says that she wants for those two to take a couple other driders and to look for the bait and the runaways, and that the time is coming for them to begin to leave, and they're going to require all hands on deck. And she doesn't want. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like your friends are in danger from what the other two driders have said, because they said that the bait would look rather perturbed or upset.
Alright, I'll share that with Lucian. Yeah, so kind of a worst case scenario, all hands on deck. They're sending their own expedition to find their friends. Matriarch doesn't seem too happy about this. You're kind of a charismatic guy. You know, maybe you could smooth talk your way in there.
No. Not gonna try that. She doesn't like me. But that is something we could use. If it's all hands on deck, that means they're in an emergency state, right?
Oh, true.
One of the things we can do is our subterfuge. We have to kill, even though I don't really want to, but needs me must. Bring the warden to that pool. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Then we could
it's,
have a clean escape through that route.
Right. Wasn't gonna be easy to capture the warden. Got lucky last time.
Well, we don't need to because the diamond, we have blackmail on her. Kind of. She said she looked the other way.
Mm-hmm. And this blackmail?
Remember? She sent out a spider that no one else knew about.
Oh, right, the diamond, yes. But, they need the warden. How are we gonna get her?
That's when I try to use charm.
Well, I'm gonna put my hand on Lucian's shoulder. I have the utmost faith in you, Lucian. You've gotten us pretty far already.
Lucian, could you actually, for people that don't remember, elucidate us what it is that you and the diamond had arranged?
Let's see. The diamond, a diamond, a diamond. What Crom, no Finn.
I
Okay, go.
kind of
So,
remember.
try using
If you want to say them, Brian, you can go ahead.
I kind of trust Rico's notes more, but I think we saw her send out a spider, and
All right.
if we get rid of the warden, she'll give us some potions to, what they call
Yes.
to lay our little marks.
Yeah, she wants us to kill the warden, and then we'll get 5 vials of the brand extension. If we kill the warden, which this is why she'll look the other way when he decides to bring her down there. And we have 100% way of killing the warden because once we bring the warden to that pool with the children, they said they'll take care of her. We just have to bring her there. And the main issue was that the diamond would be guarding it, but since she's kind of wants the warden dead anyway, she'll look the other way if we bring her to the mines.
She just wants you guys to get rid of her. She doesn't know about your mind plan, right?
Yeah, but she said we kill her in whatever way, and she'll promise us 5 vials.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's about right. So go ahead. What were you guys saying?
Yeah, so everything's in lockdown. Everything's crazy. All I gotta do is, not that it's easy, convince her to come with us to that area somehow. Then the diamond's gonna give us our things, look the other way, and the pool will take care of the warden. And bonus, that's one less person the matriarch will have on hand. And if we're questioned, well, I have a. Oh shit.
Mm.
I just realized that if we're questioned, we're fucked. If I'm questioned, I'm fine.
Did you remember your thing?
What's that supposed to be?
I remembered something that only I can do.
I know. Did you remember what it is that you? Did your character remember what it is that he forgot?
Oh yeah, no, he remembered it because
Okay.
Finn reminded him in the prior game.
Okay.
Yeah, remember Finn? I can do something with my. He points to his head.
Oh, right. All of the living things that are occupying brain space.
Yes. Another. Okay. So, well, we can still do our other little plans. They need men. They're gonna need people. So let's try to poison the food with the living steel. So let's make our way to, if we can, to the fucking Brand's room. She's not there, and we know all the locks and where the actual spell books are. Maybe you can get more spells while I'm getting metal.
I suppose, as long as those books aren't cursed.
I mean, detect magic.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. So you want to explore the brand's aura?
Yes, this is free time right now, but yes, but then I gotta find out where the warden is. The real question is, Finn, do you come with me with the warden? No, I'll have to take that solo because if it's better, you have less liability than me.
I think I get what you're saying, and I do not take offense to it.
Plausible deniability.
Basically, because I can, wipe the old noggin for questioning, but yeah. I'll set the trigger so you don't even have to remember a word. Something simple.
No, all right. Just let me know what the trigger is as soon as you come up with a plan, because there's no flashbacks in life.
Yeah, no. Trust.
What an amazing system, huh?
Yeah,
If
no.
only there were.
I mean, no. Trust me. You won't even need to worry about it. The trigger will be something completely different this time around. So you're not even at all liable.
All right. And don't forget, I have one of these. I'm gonna talk in his brain, just between you and me.
You know, we could have probably been doing this the entire fucking time, and no one would have been had the chance to overhear us hypothetically.
True, but I'm still kind of wary of the spell because I live in a dream.
I literally have a parasite that's giving me extra memory powers, and I went to a plane with a knowledge god. Dream magic doesn't seem that weird, to be fair, Finn.
Fair point. Fair point.
Anyway, let's nonchalantly make our way to the brand and pretend like we're there for cleaning. Because I'm sure our alibi is the matriarch probably wants the information in that room to be brought along with us.
All right. I'll nod.
Okay, so you guys want to head to the matriarch's? I mean, not the matriarch, the brand's office, the orrery.
Yep.
Okay. You find that the room is not guarded. There's nobody there. It's quite empty.
I check anyway, like the hallways.
If you look into the hallways, you can see a bunch of driders moving about. They're avoiding certain rooms, but they seem to be like moving things and from different areas, like furniture and stuff like that.
All right, Finn, go check some stuff out. That one area where she locked the books in, where we found your book. I have the key memorized for that, so I can open that with no issues.
All right. Guess I'll investigate. And wow, that's a low roll.
22. Oh,
I wish.
two 12s. Yeah, that damn investigation's pretty good. What are you looking for, Ryan?
I guess I was gonna look around and see if I could. I guess I want to see what kind of scrolls she has in this room, like spell scrolls she might have.
Did I show you guys this or not? Let's see.
I don't think you did. Like, we knew she had shit, but we didn't know what it was.
I'm literally just
There
saying
have been people
I see
in
this in the picture.
there have been people in and out of the room. All right, let me hear where you're looking, so I have an idea. See if you find them.
All right. I would point him to where I knew she actually kept the good shit. Don't pay attention to the things on the actual walls and stuff. They're all traps, as we have learned.
You know what? I'll describe the room a little bit. It seems like a lot of books from the shelves that were there, like a lot of them have been taken off the shelves. Some of the shelves themselves, like some of the bookshelves, have actually been moved. A lot of the papers look like they are like a lot of the scrolls and papers and stuff like that are on the floor. It looks like they sifted through them looking for to see if there's anything important. You see trash and stuff like that strewn about the floor from the trash can. So there seems to be like a lot of singed and burnt notes coming from the trash can. You see her desk. It looks like it's open, sort of ransacked as well. Looks like they went through that as well. You still see the locked bookshelf that's still there. The orrery appears to be broken and disheveled. And that's about it. That's about the room.
Wait, she was the one responsible for creating the drug, right?
She was the one responsible for creating the brand. She's the brand, yeah.
Yeah, so she would have the like. I would suggest if you could find notes about what the fuck is in these things, it'd be pretty good. Might be helpful.
Oh, just tell me where you're looking now, because you already rolled.
guess we should look in the locked area, right?
Okay. That was where the good shit was, so I wouldn't go against it.
All right, I'll check the locked area.
Okay, so there's like a locked bookshelf. It seems like it's sort of like shuttered with like sort of like a gate thing. But
Let me just
Lelouch?
Yeah.
do this first. Where the hell is this?
Detect trap.
Oh, I don't have detect magic. I can dispel it. Who has detect magic? I feel like someone did.
Not me.
Nope.
So I guess we're just going in the bookshelf then? Trouncing about.
Yeah, I guess we are. Wait,
Let me-
meta question.
Let me look
Did
at
I
the.
try removing Finn's curse a while back?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so it didn't work, right?
Nope.
Okay, good. Okay.
All right. I don't have to know about it, right? I just want to read this spell really quickly.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna check if it's locked, and if it is locked, I'm going to unlock it.
It is in fact locked.
All right, I'm gonna back up.
Okay. Well done. Up top. Do your thing, buddy.
Up top.
And I guess the hilt of the sword, like, shifts off and becomes a key. You said I don't have to roll damage, right? When you do something I already memorized.
No, that was just for your turning for your hilt for your sword thing, I think. Right?
Yeah. But now since up top is basically the hilt.
That's different. And if you're gonna turn it to anything else but the hilt, then you're still gonna have to roll for damage.
Yeah, but I'm just changing the hilt into the key.
Okay, yeah. You still taking damage from that though.
Okay.
Roll it. Of
Ouch.
you
I feel like a
turn
real
your hilt
warlock.
into the key, and it's a rather big key, or like the butt of the key is rather big, but you could fit it into the keyhole, sort of like a doorknob and a key at the end of it, right?
Yeah, kind of. I need to have
And-
more leverage.
Yep. So you're gonna open a little cage to the bookshelf.
Yep.
Okay. It
All right.
clicks and it opens, shutters up,
Yeah.
and you have access to whatever books are inside.
Okay. Well, go in there and do your thing, Finn. I gotta go check something out. While Finn's looking, I want to look for that little planet from the orrery where that ship flew in, and try to feel around for more living steel balls that I knew this chick had in this stupid place.
I believe the entire orrery is made of living steel.
Oh, okay then. Then I will look for the ship first, and I draw a cross, and I start shaving off pieces of the ori, like like metal shavings.
Uh huh.
I just start scraping the fuck out of it and getting a crap ton, enough to fit a like a small leather pouch, like a coin purse full, but like not of actual bits, like just the shavings, filling a coin purse.
Okay. So you find that vessel. You find the ship, and if you want, you can put that in your notes if you want to keep the ship, or if you're going to turn it into something else.
I want to ask people what the fuck that ship is.
Okay. You can take that with you. It's kind of big. If I had to say, if you have like a toy, you ever had like a toy train? It's like about as big as a toy train, right? So it'll fit in like two hands. It's not super heavy though, but kind of large, like almost too big to fit in your pocket, kind of.
Would it fit in a pack?
Yeah, it'd pretty easily fit in a pack.
Well, I'm gonna put it in my pack.
Okay. And then you could shave apart whatever parts of the Ori that you want.
How much could I get, by the way?
How much
Like,
do you want to carry?
Well, shavings wouldn't be that expansive as far as like size is concerned, but I just want to have a coin purse full, so say like
Definitely.
a
You could
like
definitely get that much. You see how big this thing is?
yeah. So like you know how like you have ball bearings, like they have a pouch of ball bearings. Like instead of ball bearings, it's like literally a shavings, like
Sort of
small.
like gold dust that you put on like food.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. Gold flakes, right? Or gold dust,
yeah.
So you're just doing that. Yep.
Living still flakes.
Mm-hmm. You can have a whole coin purse full if you want.
Flakes.
And Finn, you looking into the bookshelf?
Yeah. I guess what do I see in the bookshelf?
Okay. Very obviously, you see a lot of Duragar books involving like history, their gods, stuff like that. You see a spell book and what appears to be a book on like construction of golems for like Duragar. You see instruction manuals for the building of the castle. You see like not the it's like a castle. Yeah, you see like blueprints to like the building of the castle and just like various history books and stuff like that.
Okay. I guess we're still staying in that prison, right? And construction of the castle. I might as well just take all these books. So I think Malshath of like the golems, because he's a golem guy. And then the castle, like the construction of the castle, is that like this area, Shadowstorm? Or is that just
Yeah. Yep.
okay, so that might have to do with the prison, so maybe we could deactivate the ruins. And the spellbook
Maybe.
might be useful if I open it in the room. Because then the magic should be deactivated. So I'll take all three.
Okay. The golem manual is rather large and made of stone.
Oh.
It's about as big as your head, and it's like completely made of like limestone.
Whoa,
Oh, that's a juicy boy.
that looks important because there's an actual
Yeah, what the
motherfucking.
So you find that, and you find the spell book, which you're not going to open, and you find the blueprints, like the construction of this castle.
This is kind of heavy, Lush.
If I had to say how heavy it was, I would say it's about 30 to 35 pounds.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy for me.
This is a silly question. There's paper here. You want to just like take charcoal and get rubbings of it?
Huh.
I mean,
That's really smart. Do we have any charcoal here?
Do you? Is there charcoal here? Let's see. Investigate. Let's see what we got here. We have charcoal.
there's definitely paper
Give
in
me
this other room.
charcoal!
Give me charcoal. Yeah, you see charcoal here. She's got charcoal. Why wouldn't she? She's like a little bit of an alchemist. I don't see why there wouldn't be charcoal lying around.
Alright, sweet. Let's inscribe these books. Do I see any blank parchments?
I guess a lot of the stuff would be written on. But they wouldn't take any blank parchments, so there should be blank parchment. Yeah, there's blank parchments strewn about. Let's see. Roll a D100 for me.
Whoa.
I mean, those papers might be actually good for you also, because if she was a mage, those are probably like mage-ready book paper.
Don't tell me you
44.
rolled a 4. Oh, okay, 44. Okay, yeah, you're okay. Yeah, that's enough. You find enough sheets of paper to copy and inscribe all of the pages in the book.
All right. Well, I got all the pages. Seems they're really teaching the Ravens some stuff to really use your noggin. Quite impressive.
Well, to be fair, I kind of nerded out when I was there. Don't tell anyone.
But my lips are sealed, and I'm gonna zoop and throw it away.
Yeah, no, I was trying really hard to be the best in class.
Well, if you want any recommended reading, when we get out of here, I got a few recommendations for you. Maybe we could start with Malshaft and the Theory of Everything, or let's see, Gravity, Golems, and Godless Heathens. That's one of his better works, honestly. And I'll just keep going on about different books that Malshaft has written.
It's just all mouth shut.
You know, what the funniest part of it all, Finn?
What's that?
That one little trip to that knowledge space. Yeah, kind of have a little bit of all that nonsense in my head, and according to them, that stuff is boo boo, like basic kindergarten nonsense. Apparently,
You
You know what
trying
really
to sell
gets
me
me?
on this place, Luke.
well, yes, but you know what really got me that I still can't get my head over? So to barter my freedom, basically, I had to give them something that they didn't know about, that only I knew about. But I didn't know about it because that was the catch. If they knew I knew, then they would know about it. But then there's apparently something in my fucking head that I don't fucking know about that they also didn't know about, which is scary to think about.
Huh. Do you know what it is now?
Nope. I have up top working on it, but even he's like, there's some shit here up top that fuckeredly up top kind of deal.
You put up top on the case?
Yeah, don't you remember that?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
I told him, like,
No.
since you're in my head, rent free, you mind helping me? Because it literally happened. Yeah, because he feeds on good memories and bad shit, right? I was like, well, if you're gonna do it anyway, might as well find out what was in my head that the fucking god of knowledge didn't fucking know about.
Well, it must more like he's feeding on cerebral spinal fluid than he is feeding on
Yeah,
memories.
but while he's there,
Yeah. Okay. Is that all you guys are doing in the room? Any more looking around, or are you done?
I mean, I don't know what else we can glean from here, man.
Can I look around and see if there might be like a medical or alchemical section that she has devoted to just works on potions?
I would suggest that pool, or around that pool, but that's just me.
Oh, where she takes her knowledge baths to see into the great beyond.
I assume so. There might be some interesting herbs and alchemical things in there.
All right, can I check it out? Just so you can understand the device that she uses and what fluids she might be immersing herself in.
Okay. So you're gonna take a look at the pool that she usually like goes in. Okay. You walk up to like the altar / podium / pool. You find that it's empty, but it looks like it's got sort of almost a human-shaped indentation in there with like tiny holes on the bottom. It seems to be made entirely of stone.
Can I peer at the holes?
You peer into the darkness, and it just looks like tiny little black holes.
Even with my night vision goggles?
Yep.
All right.
It's not that it's imperceivable. It's just that like if you ever look into a tiny hole, I mean, even with like night vision goggles, you're not going to see like on the bottom of it, right? So.
Sure. Can I would I be able to Arcana and glean like the purpose of this device at all, or not really?
Arcana, yeah, go for it.
rolls are so low today.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Considering your modifiers, this is bull.
Yeah, I'm
Garbage
getting
right
threes and fives.
Oh man, you rolled.
You rolled a 2. Yeah.
You're straight rolling real ass right now.
Okay. Yeah, but you just see whatever you see. Human shapes. Indentation in the altar, tiny little holes.
Yeah, sorry, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm really stressed about Ash and Mud and the rest of them. Who's that over? Kron.
Who's that other guy?
Wow.
That was intentional.
Why did you forget about Crom? Well, granted, he's of the two traders currently, he's the lesser one. Also, why are you mad? He's literally been boasting about fucking my sister for the past week and a half. If anyone's mad or should be mad, it would kind of be me.
Well, not mad, just worried, concerned. The plan was all
What's
of us to
there?
escape, and through being hunted, Ash can be pretty scary. And
You
I
have
feel
no
like
idea,
Mutt might,
man.
yeah. I'm not worried about Mutt, but he cares about us, and if he's gonna try and save Kron, it might cost him.
Oh,
Wow. Thinking that Mutt was saving Crom. The other way around. What assholes.
Well, who knows who's saving who, right?
Yeah, or it's more like Crom just dug the hole deeper.
Well, he was trying to save Mutt. It didn't work, but
Can I get if that's all you guys are doing, can I get one insight check from Lucian?
sure. As I'm doing this, I'm like, well, if anything, I hate to quote this motherfucker, but you gotta trust in your friends. A la Othello. 16.
Okay. You feel the urge to want to lay in this altar.
What? Hold on a second.
You don't
Finn.
have to, but you're like something about this thing.
Is it familiar, like that time that I drifted to another plane of existence?
No, not at all. It's just you get the idea that you might find something out if you do this.
Oh shit, Finn, hold on. Cross up top. Did you guys notice that?
Up top,
Okay, nope.
notice what?
Okay, nope either. Hey Finn, I'm about to do something crazy. I feel like tieflings do reckless things. Pardon me. And he goes to lie down on the altar. Wake me up if I don't wake up.
How
Wake me up
long?
if I don't if I don't wake up.
Give me 10 minutes to start.
unclear.
Yeah, give me a few minutes on this thing. If something completely crazy happens and/or I look like I'm dead, try to wake me up. I lay down on the altar. What's happening?
Okay. As you lie down on the altar, you position yourself inside the human-shaped indentation, and you hear a clicking, and your body sort of sinks a little bit into that indentation, and you start feeling
The
prickling.
Junji Ito thing? Did you just like
Mm.
spiral me?
No, spiral you. Even Finn notices like a little. You sink like maybe an inch, and you feel sort of like something is stabbing you in your back right now, like tiny little needles prickling you on your back.
Shit. Okay, hold on. That hurts.
Do you leave or?
Nope. I got this. I've been dealing with up top, taking pot shots at my spinal fluid for about 3 days now. This is fine.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Oh my god, damn, son. If that's the damage I'm taking, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, that's 6 damage right there.
That's
Um, So you start hearing trickling noises as you look to your side, and it appears that tiny holes open up on the side of the altar as well, and water begins to trickle in.
Okay.
As the water begins to trickle in, it starts filling up the pool, and your blood also starts to mix with the water.
Well, this is morbid. Granted, I have seen her actually leave this pool covered in blood. By the way, what a waste. I'm talking as like the water's coming towards my mouth.
Yep, it actually stops at your like the top of your ears. They're like partially almost like occluded, but
Oh, that's gross. It's like that half in, half out of your ear canal.
yep, exactly. And it seems to stop there. How long are you gonna stay in the pool of water?
Anything else changing in the room, Finn?
I'll look around.
Nothing.
Thumbs up.
Let me give it 5 minutes.
You get messages.
It's painful.
5 minutes, huh? Okay. Let me get a Constitution save.
Oh, Christ. If I was one of the Amins, this would be fine. Oh, not bad.
Badass.
Okay, well, you're good. That's nice. All right, you wait 5 minutes. Nothing seems to happen.
Is this it? Is this what she just did? Just fucking lie here, get stabbed in the back, and let the water mix with the blood?
Lucian, empty
Yes.
your mind. Be like
Okay, I can-
water.
You know what? Fine. And Lucian closes his eyes and begins to like meditate, I guess. Think about.
Okay, for how long?
Another 5 minutes.
Let me get another Constitution save. Damn, it's good. It's real
You
good.
are sick.
All right. Nothing happens.
Oh, this is silly. Hold on. Before I do any other more meditating. Up top. Where is this thing stabbed near you, by the way?
Up top. Well, you can tell by the little tiny holes and indentations. They kind of go around your body. Like they jab your arms, they jab your back a little bit, but they avoid your spine. They avoid anything like super vital.
Hold on. Ben, you're into sciencey nonsense. So I'm currently being pinpricked by a bunch of needles. I'm assuming they lead to something. You mind trying to look for like piping or wiring or whatever the fuck? If they lead somewhere, because the pool just filled with water, obviously. Where does it come from? Where did it go?
Nobody knows, Cotton Eye Joe.
I mean, okay, let's take a look.
I guess I'll investigate the roomsies. Wow, my rolls.
You are the worst. You see Finn. He just sort of like stares at you
Holy-
for 5 minutes. Can I get a Constitution save? At disadvantage now.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're just laying it on me now. 14.
Let's- Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so
Okay.
Finn's like, yeah, just I guess just spikes.
Okay, hold up. Up top, another question. While Finn is being helpful out there, is this living steel?
You hear up top, or you feel up top, feel out, and up top it's not.
Okay. So this lady just lets her blood let into this water and just lies here. Can I make a check of some sort? 'Cause-
What kind of check? What are you trying to do?
okay, let's see. She was into knowledge, but also kind of into the arcane. Both are shitty. Can I make an arcana check, I guess? To see if, like, maybe there's a passcode or runes or something that can point our resident wizard to?
Sure, go
Is
ahead.
there a lid to this thing?
Nope, no noticeable lid.
Iron
Okay.
Maiden, me man.
I was thinking of just closing him in there and see if
That perception tub thing.
Okay. Nope, no arcana.
Okay, no, it's already been about what 15. Fucking let's go for 20.
Do you want to just
Then
stay
after
here
this-
and I come back tomorrow?
No, because this is not the best place to rest, and two, I gotta lay down some charm on the warden. I got a plan, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just saying we've been here a while.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay.
you're gonna get out the thing.
I'm gonna 5 more minutes. Fuck it. If anything bad or good happens.
All right, go for it. Roll again. Disadvantage.
Why disadvantage all of a sudden? 1.
Nice.
You just
Perfect.
want me to fail. Look at that. 20's down the row.
Okay. You'll find out what happens later.
Oh shit, tits, God! I hate being wet. It's gross. And he just does that thing where you hop on one side to get the water out and it doesn't come out, and just like fucking A. Okay, that was weird, dumb.
Well,
Do I have Bran go away?
Can I roll a d4 for me, Rico?
Oh God.
Huh, this is like way in the future. All right.
Well, tell me that's 4
Okay,
years.
so-
Ominous as fuck.
So as you step out, the needles recede, the indentation rises, and the water empties out, and you hear dribbling coming from the other side of the altar.
Oh, I immediately investigate where the fuck that is.
Okay. You find like a little cubby and what appears to be 2 circular indentations in the cubby. You can surmise that, and you see like your blood slashed with the water like emptying out into that cubby, and it just like seems to be overflowing onto the floor. You can surmise that maybe this was a method of catching. There was maybe somebody put a jar or something like that there to catch the water/blood.
I look at Finn and I point to it. You really didn't notice this? Like, there's a spigot.
Sorry. I was thinking about books. Books.
Right. All right. So okay, let's go. I don't think there's anything else in here.
Well, what's the deal with this spigot? I mean, is this blood magic?
Fuck if I know. It's not my purview.
Can I give
I'm
it
just,
one more Arcana check?
Go ahead.
Big money. Wow.
I mean, you know that there are blood rites, and it's possible that this is like a method of collecting blood from herself, and that she would just like do that for some reason. You don't know why, but yeah.
It'd be hilarious if the fucking brands were actually just her blood.
Ew.
That's great.
Can I get an insight check, Rico?
Are you shitting me? I clicked the button. 16?
Something about what you said. That's it.
God damn it. Okay, wait, Finn, follow me on this. So
Okay.
that just drained me of my blood, right? This is where she used to lie down a lot. Like every time I saw her. Nice ass, by the way. And her name was The Brand. So
Right.
my stupid self is thinking that what if her name was literal? you know, the brand,
What do
our
you mean,
brand,
like she's the brand?
basically. I mean, her body's not here anymore.
I mean, really? I mean,
I-
sure, I guess she invented it. It's probably proud
I
of her
mean,
creation.
To be fair, like I said, I nerded out in Raven school during lessons. You ever heard of the famous arcanist Arkham and his razor?
Oh, Arkham's Razor. Huh.
Arkham.
Yes. Didn't he go to Arkham Asylum then?
Well, I mean, he was a genius before that, but still, yes.
Okay, fair. Yes, the simplest solution.
It's funny. You make an asylum for people that are mentally deranged, then you become a patient of it. It's irony, isn't it? But yeah, no, the whole simplest. Well, I forgot how it goes, but simplest solution is usually the right one.
Yes. So perhaps this blood in some way is involved in this. Did we ever
Like it
see us getting these marks? How were they planted onto us?
I don't remember. I think it was just. Oh man, time out.
How did it happen?
So, it was the matriarch, right? She just kept pricking us, hypothetically with her nail. But why her nail? Why not her fangs or whatever? Why specifically a nail?
I mean, to draw blood, I would imagine, so definitely it's getting into our bloodstream.
Yeah, but a nail is kind of like a pen, like a dip pen. You dip it into ink, it'll carry on the point. What if the extension is just because the brand's blood was the thing, was the brand initially, and then extending it was just more blood?
Oh.
I have a really stupid thing I want to. I have a really stupid thing I want to try, Finn.
Lucian, I hope you're not right, because if we need her blood, there's a very limited supply of.
She's dead, but I do want to try something. Finn, do you trust me?
With 75% of my life, Lucian.
Okay, cool.
That's
I'm only gonna need about 30. And I summon Cross. All right, buddy. Where's your brand?
Cross or me?
That 75 is looking like a 20 right now.
All right, fine. I won't use Cross, and I summon just a hilt for up top, and I make what amounts to a hypodermic needle with a plunger, a metal one, obviously.
And the second I see that he does that, I'm like, and you were gonna use your sword to do that.
Well, I mean, the gist of the plan was, I was going to cut your brand and then suck out the blood, but this might work. Also, because we tried damn near everything, right? Magic, whatnot, but maybe the reason why it wasn't magically being fixed was because it's a physical ailment, like poison. These people are all fucking venomous. So what if they just injected us with poison? And I mean, I'm just gonna prick you with a fucking needle at this point, and if your brand shrinks because I drain out blood or whatever the fuck that is,
Wait.
then maybe that's how you do it.
Poison, Lucian. You're a
What?
genius. We'll try your method first, right? But
Okay.
how do you make antivenom? You use the snake's poison, right?
Well, the snake is currently a corpse and not here.
So if they're injecting us with poison, then I guess that's how they re-up the brand. So instead of drawing the blood, is there a way that perhaps you could infect me with your brand, and you'll be my antivenom?
Let's do the drain first, and then let's try that. Sounds cool.
Alright.
This sounds like a lot of blood drawing here. What's going on, guys?
Let's just go with that first. All right, but since I obviously you've noticed I've been taking a lot of damage. Let me do this on you. Also, I can't really see what my brand is.
That's fair. You're probably much better at administering medicine than I am anyway.
Probably not. Okay, here we go anyway. I find his brand, I take the hypodermic needle, and I plunge it in deep enough that it breaks enough skin to go to where I think the brand would be.
Alright. This is what I want. I want you to roll another D4 for me.
Okay.
Me or him?
Alright, you take another 2 damage. Hypodermic needle is a rather complicated item to make. Alright?
Yeah. Has to be super thin. Yeah, I get it. And there's a plunger involved.
Yeah. You gotta vacuum a plunger. You got a couple of things going on in there.
I was actually gonna suggest this. Basic shit, 1d4. Complicated shit, mildly complicated, 1d6. Super craziness, 1d8.
It'll require 1d8. I'll tell you what it'll require. Right? Don't worry about it. And that's if you can do it. All right. I'll let the needle go right now. But
gotcha.
We'll see,
Anyway,
we'll
I try it. I try to suck out the blood via the needle.
Sure. Finn,
Yeah,
take one
I
damage.
assume it's blood.
It's like standard hypodermic needle size, right?
Yep.
Okay. Finn takes 1 damage. You draw the blood.
Is it black? Like our brands?
It's regular blood color.
Oh. Anything change with the brand?
Nope.
Alright,
No,
it's
no.
gotten a bit bigger, right? Since last time?
Nope. I mean, with time.
Okay, it's not
Well,
changing.
that-
Maybe get the blood out of the spigot, put it in me.
All right. I press out Finn's blood out, and I go to the spigot, drain that blood.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Well, that's already drained completely out onto the floor. So
Wait, the drain. Oh,
Oh, there
Unless
wasn't
you
a
wanna lay
there
in it.
underneath? Oh, there was supposed to be.
no, there
there.
wasn't. And there wasn't any. There was supposed to be something there, but there was nothing there. It's on the floor now. It's kind of like dried up now too. You can lay on it again.
fuck.
Okay, I could get a cup, get a little flask, put it there. And then
Okay,
we can
do
this
that
again.
first before I do this again. 'cause it's gonna-
There's so much blood.
Alright, let's do that.
I should have been a blood hunter for Christ's sake. Okay, fine. Got a cup? Because this is gonna suck.
Alright.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, lie down.
Okay. What did I say? It was a D10.
What?
What did I say it was? I think I said it was
It was a
Yeah, the
D10,
first-
yeah.
a D10. Roll it.
God damn it. Do you know how much health I have left?
I don't care. 5 damage.
Ooh, I'm way past bloodied, by the way.
Alright. Just a random question. You didn't happen to sign up for the organ donor program with the Ravens, right, Lucian?
No, because they technically, if Ravens' jobs are dangerous, you might not be found to be turned into organ donation.
Okay.
So there's
'cause
not even an option, really.
You're looking pretty bad.
Yeah, that's my life lately.
Alright, well, got the blood. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
I
All right.
siphon blood into the thing, and then I inject him with it.
All right.
You are now branded by me, Lucian, of the Ravens. Of where the hell are we from?
Salbeck.
Zalbeck.
Okay.
Wunderstock.
Another 1 damage for Finn.
Okay.
And just to be thing, I make if a mark happens, it's a raven.
What happens?
If a mark happens.
Like you know how like our marks are spiders, basically.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Nothing happens.
Well, now you have a little bit of my watered down blood in you, which arguably, unless we have different blood types, is that the thing in this world?
I just looked it up.
Blood
And
type.
I just looked it up, and nothing crazy happens with it. So I thought it'd been funny if some shit happens. But you're good.
If blood types exist, Lucian is definitely an O.
Actually, you guys are different species.
Well, species. They're probably the same species. They're different.
We're
Like,
humanoid.
subspecies.
No, well, technically humanoid
Well,
because
actually, no.
If you mix gorilla blood with human blood, is that like the same
No,
thing?
but-
Gorillas have
But
blood
tieflings
types?
are humans, technically.
a tiefling can have.
Oh,
a
they're
tiefling-
demons too.
No,
Yeah,
but a
but they can,
tiefling
they can reproduce with humans, so they're the
reproduce with
same
humans, so
species.
they're
Yeah, and
technically
humans make
similar species.
tieflings.
Okay, sure. All right, we're good. Don't worry about it.
I
Nothing
mean,
crazy.
most of the races can actually interbreed.
Yeah, they're all really the same species. They're really subspecies, if anything.
Sure. Okay, you're good.
Well, that didn't really work, but I mean, we might be on the right track. But obviously, we don't have the original woman's blood or whatever she was also. Because if this is partially magic or science, we don't know half of what's missing.
Right. Well,
But I mean,
hmm.
it did drain her blood. She is the brand. It might have something to do with that. And well, if we get those vials from the diamond later, we could subject it to see if it's blood, because those are extensions.
That is true. All right. I feel like we're
To be
close.
fair,
to
I had a
breakthrough here.
plan. I literally had a plan to go deal with the warden, but I'm like, hard farts away from fainting. Anything else you
Alright.
want to do?
You guys done in here now, or is there any more searching you guys are gonna do?
I want to do one last thing.
What's up?
Because my gut is on the whole blood brand shit. So around this area, you said there were supposed to be a carrier of her blood that was gonna be there, right?
It has like it's a place that you use to fill up whatever. You put something there and it fills up. Yeah, like a vial or something.
Right. So here's my thinking. Anywhere in this room where she would have dealt with alchemical or liquids or potiony stuff.
Yeah, there's like I would like to say chemistry set, but it's a little more complicated than that. But yeah, there's stuff like that. But a lot of it's broken. It seems as though a table was overturned. Looks like they didn't really care about much what happens there. But
Right.
yeah.
Here's my crazy idea. Cross has dealt with blood for a long time.
Cross
Can
gonna
I-
say I've dealt in blood, but go on.
Yes. Well, you dealt in blood, yes, so you probably are very familiar with blood. Can I dowsing rod you to find out where blood was set on this table or used?
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Sniff it out.
Does it look like I got a nose?
Work with me here.
All right. I don't sense any blood.
Okay. Up top, got anything?
Pleasure working with you.
No problem, Cross. I'm still gonna keep the promise when we get back home, if we ever get back home.
Please do.
I want to do one last search. Any
Finn, so this is where the alchemic set was.
Mhm.
And my leap of logic is, well, if she drained her blood, she had to process it or whatever. Here. This is her
Right.
lab. This is where the alchemy stuff is. So if you could glean anything from this point, it's all on you because my brain and body is spent.
I'm feeling a little woozy here.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. He's gray. Normally, he's like closer to his sister's white now.
Okay. So would it be like Arcana? Could I do an intelligence check to check her alchemy equipment? I don't think there's an alchemy roll. Or investigation.
You're gonna look at her alchemy equipment?
Yeah, just to see if there's anything, like, if I could understand even like a quarter of the process that she goes through.
Go for it.
Wow.
Only the best rolls. So
And you gotta
it
turn that,
appears-
that mod off for Brian.
Right?
he's got a 10 there, man. I can't do that.
He got a 4. That means he got a 3.
Yeah.
He got a 10 for investigation. I can't just take it off. He's gonna get all of the.
Like roll 30s
Gotta
and
fail
shit.
some of them. All right.
I feel like 3s and 4s are too low.
Look, I set it to 6, but he's only been rolling. All right. So it appears as though this set of this alchemy set is rather complicated. It seems that it was been here for a while. Like it wasn't even hers. It's probably like the dwarves. And it appears really that a lot of it wasn't used. Like there's a lot of dust in whatever's left, what hasn't been broken. And it appears as though maybe like 1 or 2 of these jar vials were ever really used.
Okay, dwarf blood magic books. Did I see any in my first search?
No.
Okay. Non-dwarf blood magic books.
This is like a Google search, and there's no blood magic. There's no.
Yeah,
Well, I guess there were
F,
dwarves.
blood magic.
Yeah, there's no blood magic.
Alright, not even like notes, if I looked around, that I could find that might have anything to do with blood magic.
Notes where on the bookshelves?
Like either by her desk or by her alchemy set.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys one last investigation check for the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna help him. I'm just gonna help him so he gets
Can you give me-
advantage.
yeah, can you give me advantage? Sean, turn it off, because...
Look, if you fuck this up at this point, you have advantage now, right? I'm hating you with everything I spent in this room. For Christ's sake, bro!
Sean, you're a bastard.
You didn't give me a chance to take it off.
That's the highest roll Brian's had all day, too.
Brian, Brian,
You know how
I gave you
long it
advantage.
takes me to how long it takes me to set up the macros?
Brian, I gave you advantage and you rolled the same number.
That's gotta be worth something, right?
14.
You re-roll Monopoly rolls.
Okay. You see that whatever papers, you see like there's a lot of papers on the floor. A lot of it seems to do with like whatever the dwarves were doing in the past. Nothing of interest really.
Just grab it all, Finn. You didn't let it in the room.
Oh, wasn't there
The-
a thing that we could do that, if we work at it for 10 minutes, we just get like an automatic...
Oh, that you just get like an automatic for sure thing. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, can I do that?
It's not really an automatic for sure thing, but all right. Are you gonna spend laboriously in this room a half an hour pouring over all the pieces of paper in this room?
Please
Or
spend half.
actually, we're gonna roll for the time that you guys spend in here. Actually,
Because while you're doing that, I'm going to sit down in the corner and take a short rest and use a hit dice.
oh, short rest.
Well, I'm going to rest, literally sit down and use a hit dice.
Oh, so you're gonna
Because
stay in here for you're gonna stay in here for like 8 hours.
Yeah.
No,
You know the weird rules he's playing with?
Yeah,
right?
short rest is now 8
No.
hours, remember?
Yeah, that's short rest in now 8 hours, but like that's our sleep, so we get full rest.
So you're gonna spend,
No,
so you guys are gonna spend
it's
8
a
hours
short
in here.
rest. A full rest is a week.
Yeah.
But then what's the point of the hit dice?
For each night.
Did I say? I think I might have let you guys. Actually, I might let you guys use the hit dice. I guess.
Yeah, to use hit dice as like actual short rest?
Yeah.
like-
I think I let you guys use the hit dice, but you don't have like you don't have the benefits of a short rest on.
Yeah, we
for,
don't
like,
get that. We just get the healing part.
Yeah, you guys can use the hit dice for like an hour. Yeah.
I need a fucking
Okay,
break. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna set up a snare at the door, and yeah, we'll take our time.
I got to set up a snare. I think we're
Okay,
doing
where
something.
at the door are you setting a snare?
Isn't it just like a door?
Look, how
Yeah,
about
it's the door.
this?
Like at the entrance of the door, inside when they come into the room, or is before the door opens? Like how do you set the snare?
Instead of a snare,
In the doorway? Is it in the doorway?
oh, okay.
Instead of a
How
snare.
about I just lean against the door, and if someone knocks, I'll just say we're doing something.
Well, I can
on-
dispel it at any moment.
Yeah, but like Charisma.
And if that fails, rope.
Well, if your snare goes up, they're going to know we're doing something stupid as opposed to being mildly punished.
Oh, it's if they see it, it's invisible.
Yes. Are we gonna kill the person?
But we could run really fast.
To where?
We could jump out the window.
Just
I have Firefall.
that doesn't. Pay attention to your nonsense. I'll be the guard door, the dog, whatever. I need
Alright,
blood.
alright,
Right.
Lucian. 75%
roll
of
me
my
a D.
life, no snare.
Roll me a D4, Pen. Roll me a D4.
Watch this
Rolling
be
a
the one
D10.
high roll I get. No, that's
Okay.
not bad.
See.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys spend 2 hours in this room.
I'm gonna roll 2 d10s. Thank God.
A nice chunk of health back, right? Okay, so you go through the room, you pour over all the notes and papers that were in here. You see bits and pieces of stuff. You see pictures of the brand, but you don't see any like notes on the brand itself. You do, however, find something interesting. It's not what you wanted, but it may be helpful nonetheless. This was in the trash.
You have mending.
It's not going to fix whatever words were there.
Just put the words back.
Yeah.
Just mend the words.
Yeah, just mend the words.
Come on.
Hold on. I have another weird idea. Look for acetone and paper.
Alright, I'll spend
Oh,
another 2 hours looking for acid.
My fucking God, it's right by the alchemy
No.
shit. If there's acetone, there's acetone.
Oh, my bad. I thought this was like visible to you guys. No, you see what's on there. You see. So this appears to be like nerd jokes, like notes from her journal or from her diary, or like just like journal study notes or something like that. But you find this. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, cool. Oh, thank
That's
you.
something. Mind reading out loud, Finn?
How about you read it first, Crom?
Yes, Crom. In your Crom voice.
You want me to read my Crom voice?
Or
You can read whatever voice you want. This is just so everybody can hear it. That's all.
Yeah.
My appreciation for Lady Uke grows by the day. I prefer her leadership to that of the matriarch, but her reluctance to divulge her plans to us makes me hesitant to fully commit to her schemes. Why so much urgency to find a high elf? Uke has given me so much to work with here, it's unbelievable. My research into the living steel and the history of Shadowstrom is truly unbelievable. I have asked the matriarch for resources to investigate the dwarven mines deeper. Her reluctance is troubling. She too knows something is down there, but is either too cowardly or too ignorant to delve further. Uke was right. She needs to be... Uke is a madwoman, but we have gone too far to go back now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Where did the driders I sent to the mines go? What lies below us, and why have the gods abandoned it? Could Uke know of the pact between Gond, Mistra, and Lolth? Why was the pact broken? Why did Gond bury Shadowstrom? Who is the Harbinger? Ooh. How much does Uke know? Too many questions with too many frightening hypotheses. Answers I don't think I want to know. The next time Uke arrives, just what will happen? Ooh, some lore drop here.
Yeah, who's the Harbinger? Who the hell is gone, Mistra?
Well, God
you guys-
Mistra is the god that they worship in the town we're from.
Zalbeck.
Zalbeck,
You guys can
yeah.
see that in the handout.
There's
Well,
some
that
sort
was
of pact between them.
okay. There's this
There
one
was.
part.
Or in
Yeah,
the
this
world,
is-
I guess.
There's this one part, Finn. By the way, right here where it says, "What the fuck is down there?" I think we found the answer to that.
Yeah. This kind of concerns me a little bit more.
Why so?
Well,
Assuming we could trust these things now.
Well, I mean, I'm the one taking the brunt of that fuckery, so. No worries on your end.
Okay, 65%. All right.
All right, that's all you guys found in the room.
All right. Well, Finn, before we leave, let's go over what we're gonna do. I'm gonna strike while the iron's hot and go find the warden and try to finagle her to come with me to the fucking that room. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Or do you want to do me a favor?
Yeah. I think I'd prefer to do that favor. I'd rather help you with this mission as early as possible. Otherwise, I'd investigate this spell book, but I feel that's some good tonight.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hand him the pouch of shavings.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well, our friend, our other tiefling friend in here,
Your other tiefling friend?
Livid.
Oh, he's probably back in the cell.
I know he's back in the cell. All right, do me a
Okay.
favor, Finn. While you're doing studying, crush this as much as you can. To basically, that it's almost a fine powder.
Is that what happens to steel when you do it? When you crush it, it turns into powder?
Kinda. You know what?
Well,
You know
when
what?
you
Fuck
put
it.
pressure
Fuck
on
it.
anything, I guess it actually molds together.
Hold on. Let me just do this so it's idiot proof. Lucian holds the pouch in his hands and goes up top. Tell him
Up
top.
top? Up top?
Buddy, asking you a favor.
Up top.
Okay.
So what do you want him to do?
I need you to turn everything in here into fine powder.
Up top. Top? He said
Yes.
he said this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I assume so.
Alright.
How
Do me a
bad?
favor and roll a D8.
Shit hits.
Oof. Now roll that many D4s.
How many was it?
Oh
My-
my
my-
god.
Oh,
gonna
what the
carry you
fuck?
out of here.
You can stop at any point if you want. I'm just saying that's how much it's going to require to turn this into fine powder.
So 8 d4s.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna roll 4 first. Although I gotta reset my thing because my
11 damage.
Oh, that looks like that hurt.
BRB
That was
resetting because I lost my thingy. Oh Christ! That's beautiful. I am going to die. I'm gonna die. It's just
one more time.
this is just my life, isn't it? Now.
Hey, if you want, you guys could spend like another hour in here. Then you can do a short rest, and you can try and finish the rest of this.
I'll just do 3.
6, pretty good. Might as well finish it off.
I'm good there. 6. Okay. Fucking A.
me 3/8 switch.
I was hoping for a 4. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Of course you would.
For a total of 18 damage.
Oh, in my head, what's happening? If you look at the bag, it looks like that episode in Naruto where he was trying to learn Rasengan and like the bouncy ball, started had like spikes and shit popping out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bag happening right now, and as that's happening, Lucian is just leaking blood from his face and his ears.
All the orifices that your face has, that's like it's leaking blood from there.
His eyes are like blood red. Vessels have popped in it.
Jeez, Lucian, you're not yourself and you're having potions.
Oh God. I might be going on a suicide mission now, Finn. Oh, okay. You know what? No. Shit. Fuck. Should I go? I don't know if I should go. I'm losing my courage here.
Yeah, maybe we head back to the prison and you rest a bit, and we can head out again. I mean, we still have time, right?
I don't know if we have enough time. That's the problem. Do you see how fast they're moving?
Yeah, you guys spent like 3 hours in there basically.
Yeah. The fact that they haven't even came in to check on us is a problem.
Yeah, but I think they went out pretty far, and
No,
they've been
no.
gone a while.
God damn it!
I mean, they sent out a search party of like 4 driders to look for them, but there's other people around, so
Yeah, and they, last you said they were like everyone's on a hustle and shit because
everybody's hustling, bustling, trying to get everything ready to go.
oh fuck.
Uke arrives in 2 days, I believe, right? So
Yeah.
they plan on
And-
leaving as soon as they're done with with their business with her.
Okay. Maybe I can spend a day. Just what I plan to do next is fucking stupid, like horribly stupid. I'm gonna
Okay.
go down 1-on-1 with the warden into that fucked up pool of water with dead people and a very very weird god.
Oh, who said anything about a god being down there? Okay, all right.
I
So,
assumed it was a
as-
god the first time around.
okay. Did he say who was down there? They said somebody was down there. They said it was.
Yeah, their guardian, protector, or whatever.
Did I
But-
say his name?
Oh, shit, hold on. Nope. Lucian. Diamond tunnel inside pool inside. Find the children who betrayed the vengeance. Son of gymnast. Nope, you didn't say the name.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Well, if you guys are done and you're gonna head back, we'll cut out to the other half of the party.
Yeah, let's go sleep. I'm gonna before I sleep though. I tell because I know Livid was on food duty. He's one of the guys that goes on food duty, and I tell him like, okay, this will help our escape plan. Do your best to sprinkle this in. It is now fine fucking powder, right?
Oh yeah, it's fine as fuck.
Okay. There's a fuck ton of it now. It's like a pouch full.
Yeah.
Livid.
Well, the pouch is full of flakes, and then you turn into so it's like half a pouch is full.
That should be enough to give people indigestion, hopefully. But Lucian's plan is a bit fucked up anyway, so whatever will work will work.
Okay. All right.
He basically he tells Livid, sprinkle this in their fucking food. As many of those assholes.
We'll get to your conversation with Livid when we come back to you guys, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Who's playing Mutt?
Well, who said we were playing Mutt?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Zash's time to survive here.
What the fuck? Is that a heart?
Ash is still in hot water.
Ash.
Ash, you're up.
Am I awake or am I still sleeping?
I don't know, but I hear a heartbeat.
Ash, you feel very claustrophobic. You feel very closed in. You can't even see your hand in front of your face right now. You don't even have feeling in your hand. But you do hear something, a faint yet somewhat familiar voice almost calling out in the distance. You can't make out what it's saying, but you feel as though you could move towards it.
Can I move? I could feel like I can move my feet, or I can move. I have to like crawl my body.
You feel almost as if you're free of your mortal confines.
I guess I float towards it. While saying, "Who are you? Where am I?"
You're gonna hear. You can faintly start as you more start moving towards the voice. You start getting a little bit louder, and you're making up more and more what it's saying. Oh,
I'm gonna keep moving towards it
where?
at a steady pace, not like rushing, but like
Okay. Hi. There. Who's? Hello.
"Hello, who are you?"
Let me get a history check. You can't. You can't make out the voice, but it does sound very familiar, like somebody you know, but you just can't put your finger on it. You gonna keep moving towards the voice?
Does the voice sound like? Is it like a childlike voice, or is it like a grown person, or something like that?
Something like that. It's definitely a male voice.
The male voice, older.
You can't discern age really with the voice.
I'll move a bit closer.
Okay. Where am I? Hello?
Uh, Come to me. I don't know where we are, but we could find this out together.
Ash.
You know me? Who are you?
Ash?
No.
Yes. Who are you?
Somebody said no in the background.
That's Dad. He just came down. He just
um,
came.
I don't know. I don't know
You
who I
don't know.
am anymore.
Stop smoking that crazy weed.
Ooh.
What is the last thing that you remember?
I crippled someone. I maimed them. It was a dark thing.
Do you remember who it was that you crippled?
I think he was a friend, or I wanted to be friends.
Well, let's 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 travel together. We'll try and figure this out.
No, Ash, I know that I don't want you to be hurt, and all I've done was hurt those around me.
Sometimes this is what we all do. Hurt the ones we love.
Whoever I am now, I think I've changed into some kind of monster.
We've all changed a little bit, but we can work past it. We can work past everything.
Ash, please come closer to me.
I'll keep moving closer.
It's been too long. Please, let me hug you. Where are you? I can't see here. It's so dark.
I can't see or feel anything either.
You move as close as you can.
Sure.
What is this? What are these things coming out of your back?
It's a
He
part
seems, to
of
be,
me.
he seems to be feeling something, but you don't necessarily feel him. Can I get a? Let me get an insight check.
Insight. Insight, my babe.
Okay. Whoever this is, you remember them. This voice, at least you associate with somebody who's friendly to you. You don't necessarily remember who it is, but you know that whoever it is somebody you believe you can trust. You feel almost at ease with this person. You also notice a dripping sound.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I've heard others. I've made dark deals with darkness. I've done things that Ash has changed so much.
Well, you aren't the only one. We've all made our beds, and now we have to do what we can to help those that we care for.
Ash, I can feel you, but your warmth, your light, where has it gone?
It's my light's been taken from me for a long time. I'm trying to get it back. Love you, Addison.
Ash.
Good night.
Alright. Anyway, let's go. The Fed was sleeping. Yes, I did. And that's too bad.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
What were you saying?
I was waiting for you. You good?
Yeah, she left. She went upstairs.
Okay. Ash, don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. When they took Bella away, they took everything from me.
That name sounds familiar. Ash, no one can take your light away. You must have given it freely, Ash. Is that what happened?
My choices have been ripped from me from the beginning. I've been just acting to try and bring some form of normalcy back to our lives. Ever since that day, everything's been different.
Ugh. I'm feeling sick. Ash, you. There's no one to blame but yourself. All the choices you've made till now. Even if you weren't giving much of a choice, these were your choices to make. Ugh. I feel different. I feel like I'm changing.
Where are you? Where are we? We need to figure this out.
Ash, you start hearing cracking noises, and you start seeing cracks of light fill the darkness where you are.
Where I assume he is.
You sure? Not even a bite?
I'm good.
Just a wee bite.
So I'm assuming the light is coming from where he is standing, or is.
You notice that wherever the light seems to like penetrate, you start seeing making out a figure. You see almost as if you're looking through someone's eyes, but these eyes aren't your own. Imagine the sunken place. You start seeing where you start seeing this light coming from. What you see in front of you, you start looking down. You start looking at their hands. It's very light, the skin. Ash, I don't like this. My hands. And then you see that the hands are covered in blood. Ash, please help me.
Come to me. If I can help you, I'm gonna just do whatever I can. Just flail him about, trying to help, trying to grab him, trying to do whatever.
Ash, I need to break free.
Want to break free.
And the light explodes and covers the room. And as your eyes start adjusting, you see before you what am I? Ash!
Oh no.
What's
Ash is
happened
just
to me?
speechless. What have they done to you? Fellow!
Ash! I'm sorry.
Still here for you, fellow. I'm here.
Who is Stella?
You are.
And you return to the dark room. This is more of an unconscious darkness, so we're gonna actually we will finish up with the other guys next week.
So
That'll take I think that'll take a little while.
okay.
And I gotta go to work tomorrow, so.
Oh, Sean.
Nice.
What's up?
Next time in Boys in the Underhood.
Next time in Boys in the Otherhood, brothers.
Hey,
Hope we're
Ignorance.
Damn.